Upon arrival, His Majesty the Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam was greeted by Yang Berhormat Bihin Udana Khatib, Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Ustaz Haji Awang Badaruddin bin Pengarah Datuk Paduka Haji Osman, Minister of Religious Affairs, as the Chairman of the Executive Committee of Major Islamic Events of 1439 Hijrah. Yang Amat Mulia Pengiran Lela Cetiria Sahibun Najabah, Pengiran Anak Haji Abdul Aziz bin Pengiran Jaya Negara Pengiran Haji Abu Bakar, Yang di-Pertua of Adat Istiadat Negara, and Yang Berhormat Bihin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Dr. Ustaz Awang Haji Abdul Aziz bin Junid, the State Mufti. Also in attendance were His Royal Highness Prince Haji Al-Muhtadi Billah, the Crown Prince and Senior Minister at the Prime Minister's Office, His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Matin, and His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Wakil. The reading of the Doa marking the end of 1438 Hijrah was led by Yang Berhormat Bihin Datuk Imam Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Ustaz Haji Awang Abdul Hamid bin Bakal. The arrival of 1439 Hijrah was welcomed with 21 shots of the cannon at the Jami Asri Hassanil Bolkiah compound. The Mass Fardu Maghrib prayer was led by Yang Berhormat Bihin Orang Kaya Paduka Seri Utama Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Haji Awang Salim bin Haji Besar.
Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Yang Berhormat Bihin Orang Kaya Paduka Seri Utama Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Haji Awang Salim also headed the reading of the New Year 1439 Hijrah Doa. To seek blessings from Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala so that the country can gain prosperity and well-being and protected from disasters, the Sunat Hajat prayer was led by Yang Berhormat Bihin Orang Kaya Paduka Seri Utama Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Haji Awang Salim. The reading of Surah Al-Fatihah was led by Yang Berhormat Bihin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Dr. Ustaz Awang Haji Abdul Aziz bin Junid, the State Mufti. The Minister of Religious Affairs, in his welcoming speech, among other matters, stated that this year's celebrations theme is in line with the active preparations and atmosphere of the Golden Jubilee celebration of the reign of His Majesty the Sultan and the Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam, that is marked with various glorious milestones as a result of His Majesty's fair and wise leadership and with the blessing of the loyal citizens who strongly support the monarch. Yang Berhormat Bihin then said that verily the glorious result of all development and progress in the 50 years of the monarch's reign should be appreciated by the people from all walks of life and the government. It is a historic milestone which will remain as an oral tradition that will become a very significant evidence of the generations of Malay Islamic monarchy leadership, guided and with the core of the teachings of Islam.
Wajiblah disyukuri oleh segenap lapisan rakyat dan kalangan kerajaan. Ianya suatu mercu tanda sejarah yang akan kekal menjadi ristaan sebagai bukti yang sangat signifikan tentang kepimpinan pemerintahan Melayu Islam Beraja yang turun-temurun berpandu serta berpaksikan kepada ajaran agama Islam.
Daripadamu kesejahteraan, maka hidupkanlah kami.
The celebration was enlivened with a tazkira, or a short talk, delivered by Awang Haji Saharuddin bin Haji Petra, Acting Assistant Director of Sharia Affairs, which among other things touched on fair leadership as an obligation and command of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And it is also a command of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to all mankind. Awang Haji Saharuddin added that among the rewards of the just, according to a tradition of Rasulullah, is that a fair leader it will be among the first of 7 groups who will gain the protection of Allah during Judgment Day. A result of being unjust, according to Al-Quran, is inviting torture, destruction, fear and disaster.
Suasana kesejahteraan dan keamanan yang digambarkan dalam hadis ini, alhamdulillah telah kita nikmati, alhamdulillah telah kita kecapi di negara ini.
Doa selamat was read by the State Mufti.
من كل هم فرجا ومن كل ضيق مخرجا ومن كل بلاء عافية ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار بفضل سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين تقبل الله منا ومنكم.
His Majesty joined the other congregants in performing the Fardu Isyak prayer led by Yang Dimuliakan Pilihan Orang Kaya Paduka Setia Raja, Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Haji Awang Suhaili bin Haji Mohidin.
Innahu kana tawwaba. Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Before departing the main hall of Jami Asri Hasanil Bolkiah, His Majesty and other members of the royal family received Junjung Ziarah from the congregants. The theme of the 1439 Hijrah New Year celebration is Kepimpinan Adil Teras Kesejahteraan, or Fair Leadership, the Core of Prosperity. The theme is related to the leadership procedures in leading people under one's responsibility as guided by Islam. A leader must possess neutral characteristics or be unbiased, as this can lead to unsatisfaction and causing a breach in relations. As per migration of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to Medina, it is a lesson and example of being fair in leadership based on justice, until the Prophet was able to upgrade the standard of living of the people of Medina.